Let's move to the college game. Alabama, their defense has been stout all season. They led college football this year with 15 non-offensive touchdowns. Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney not taking that lightly. Listen to this.
Knots, 15 of them. A knot was what I thought you had in your shoe. They've brought a whole new thing, and they've taken great pride in that. So first of all, you can't let them score on defense and special teams. That you got to try to play a clean game, and then you got to win that turnover margin.
$100 bet. Clemson has lost 9 fumbles this year. We mentioned Alabama with the 15 non-offensive touchdowns. So, Dylan, would you put $100 down that Alabama will score a non-offensive touchdown in Monday night's championship game?
I wouldn't make that bet, CT.
Oh, really?
Not going to make it.
They scored one against Washington.
I know they did, and it helped them a lot because their offense wasn't that great. Their ops were not really firing on all cylinders. Their knots helped them to get to this point here. I really think I trust that Dabo knows how important this is for the playing out of this game. When you look at how this game is going to take shape, it is very important if Clemson wants to compete and they want to win, they can't give up a non-offensive touchdown. That doesn't mean, look, every coach knows that.
Absolutely.
Every coach has the scouting report. Every coach knows how unbelievable this defense is and how good Alabama is on all 3 phases, especially those 2 phases that aren't their offense. And it doesn't matter. Alabama's still able to do it, even though coaches are on the lookout for it. I just think Clemson is going to play a clean game in the regards of not giving up a touchdown. Maybe Deshaun Watson tries to force one in. Maybe there's a tip ball or he doesn't see someone on the blind side with a strip sack. But I don't think that's going to lead to a touchdown. And I'd be willing to bet that there's not a kickoff return, a punt return, a blocked field goal, anything that leads to a special teams touchdown. It's part of why I think Clemson's going to win this game, that they have to play clean football, and I think they're going to really focus on not giving Alabama any extra opportunities that aren't earned offensively.
Yeah, I just think this Alabama defense, they've done it time and time again, and the fact that Clemson does put the ball on the carpet, I don't think Watson will throw a pick 6 like we saw from Jake Browning when Ryan Anderson took that one back, but I think it's a fumble return for a touchdown that Alabama will get. I don't think Clemson's going to give up the big play in a special teams game, but I certainly think this Alabama defense, they've just shown a knack for making plays on D and getting touchdowns. Ball hawks, they know where to be. Obviously, Coach Saban teaches about raking that football out, rake it out of those guys. So you have to cover up, kind of get 2 hands on the football if you're Gallman and those guys when they try to gang tackle you. But I think Alabama will just get one.
And that's the tough part, too, is for Clemson, they know they're up against it with this defense. So they're always going to be trying to get extra yards, trying to fall forward at 3rd and 2 to fall for 3 yards for a first down. That's when these fumbles happen, trying to do a little too much, and then all of a sudden they strip you. And with all those athletes they have on the defensive side, they get moving and they get blockers in front of them because they know this is something we do. They hang their hat on it.
Turnover battle always key. Who wins that just might win this national championship.